Hello my dear friends, welcome to exercise 1.2 problem 1. In this we are asked to express each number as a product of its prime factors. Now we are given 5 number here, but first let us understand the theorem. The prime factorization of a natural number is unique except for the order of its factors. Now there are two types of numbers, one is composite and one is prime. So what this uh, theorem is telling you is that any natural number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to n, we can write all of this in the form of prime factorization. For example, take any number like here 4. So we can write 4 as 2 into 2. Our 2 is a prime number. So we wrote it 4 in the form of 2 into 2. Now let us take 6, which is equals to 2 into 3. Now you can write it also in the form of as 3 into 2. The order does not matter. This is what it tells us for the order of its factors. So the order does not matter here. Now let us take 12. 12 we can write what is the factorization. It is 4 into 3, which is nothing but 2 into 2 into 3. So if you write it as 2 into 3 into 2, it does not matter because the prime factorization is unique. Whatever you multiply here, you will get 12. Now we would have also written it as 4 into 3, but 4 is not a prime number, so we are forced to write it in the form of as 2 into 2 into 3. So now I think that you know what is the difference between composite and prime, and you know how to do the factorization. Now let us proceed with our first example, with our first question, that is 140. Now we are given here question 140. We need to express this in the form of prime factorization. So so this 140 is an even number. So first we will divide it by 2. We divide 140 by 2, we get 70 here. So you divide it again by 2, you get 35. Now whatever be the multiple of 5, if there is 5 at this place, you can divide it always by 5. Now 5 sevens are 35. The remaining is 7. So after dividing by 7 you get 1 because 7 is a prime number. So the prime factorization we can write it in the form of 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. Now 2 here repeats itself 2 times, so we will write 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. So it is 2 square multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. Now we will do some more examples so that it gets clear to you. The second is 156. So we can write 156 as 156 here. When you divide by 2, you get 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16. You again divide it by 2 because you see that 8 is here, hence it is an even number. So this is 2 3 are 6 and 2 9s are 18. Now for this 39 number, for if you want to know whether the number is divisible by 3, just add those two numbers, 9 plus 3, which is 12. Now 12 is divisible by 3, so this 39 will be divisible by 3. So we divide by 3, we get 1 and 3. Now 13 is a prime number, so we divide it by 13 directly and we get 1 here. So the prime factorization, we can write it as 2 into 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 13. So it is equals to 2 square into 3 into 13. Now let us move on to our third question. The question here is 3825. Now I have told you that at this ones position, if there is 5, you can directly divide by 5. And we know that the order does not matter. So we will divide by 5 first. We divide 3825 by 5, we get 765. Again we divide by 5, we get 153. Now we need to find if 153 is divisible by 3. So what we will do is we will take three numbers 153 and we will add all those numbers. So 5 plus 1 is 6 plus 3 9. We know that 9 is divisible by 3, so 153 will be divisible by 3. Now we divide it by 3, we get 51. Again we don't know, we will take 5 and 1, add those, we get 6 here. So 6 is divisible by 3, and we divide it by 3 again, we get 17. And we know that 17 is a prime number, so we write 17 ones are 17. So the prime factorization will be 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 17. So this is our prime factorization. You can write multiplication in any other form. What we choose is we go from small prime numbers to big prime numbers. So we write it in the form of as 3 square multiplied by 5 square multiplied by 17. Now let us move on to our fourth question. Our question here is 5005. So let us write 5005. Now 5 is at the ones place, so we will divide by 5. We get 1 0 0 1. Now this 1 0 0 1, 1 plus 1 I am doing here, but I get 2. 2 is not divisible by 3, so this number is not divisible by 3. Now let us take 7. 7 was the 7, 30, 7 was the 28, 21, 7 3 is the 21. So we get a 0 here, hence it is divisible by 7. So we write 7 here, we get 143. Now for 143, 9 is not a prime number, so we move on to 11. You divide 143 by 11. 11 ones are 11. Get 3 here, get 3 here. 11 3s are 33. Get a 0 here. So we divide 11, we get 13. 13 itself is a prime number, so we divide by 13 again, we get 1 here. So our prime factorization here is 5 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 13. So this is our answer. Now our last and final question is to get the factorization of 7429. So this is a difficult question because you need to know the tables of 17, 19, 23 to get the answer. Need prime factorization of 7429. First you divide by 17 because this is not divisible by any other numbers like 2, 3, 7, 11, 13. So our next choice after 13 becomes 17. So when you divide by 17, you get this number. Again you have to divide by 19 and then by 23. So the prime factorization of this is 17 cross 19 cross 23.